Assalamualaikum to all panels. My name is Maizana Nawi. Today I would like to present my paper, the topic entitled Airbnb Allure Influence of Physical Environment on Guest Revisit Intention. Let me start with introduction. As we all know, Airbnb, the online marketplace, provides owners or hosts to rent out their properties for short-term rental. According to Risley 2017, during the Visit Malaysia year 2014, the Malaysian government made its first attempt to promote Airbnb. Beginning of 2019, there were more than 57,000 Airbnb properties in Malaysia alone. Given the growing popularity of Airbnb properties and similar services in Malaysia, many Malaysians have started to enjoy the physical environment at Airbnb. Understand guest behavior and the most significant factors that contribute to their revisit intention of Airbnb. Next, we move to problem statement. Because of COVID-19 pandemic, Malaysia faced a horrible stage with over 6.53 billion losses for 2020 in the accommodation sector. Airbnb also is no exception. Most UNWTO panels believe tourism will recover back after 2023. According to Shapir and Vijot 2019, physical environment failures such as insufficient interior ambience have negatively impacted the host. Similarly, Moon et al. 2018 stated that lacking of physical environment may occur unpleasant experiences, subsequently leading to guest dissatisfaction. Tran and Felimena 2020 pointed out that guest perspective regarding the physical environment remains infrequent. Due to that reason, a study on guest revisit intention in Airbnb context considered crucial to remain competitive in the long run. The purpose of this paper, based on the above issues, is to examine the influence of physical environment on guest revisit intention, particularly focusing on ambience, cleanliness, and amenities. Understanding the drive to choose Airbnb listing would help derive the most effective ways to improve host marketing. Next, we move to literature review. Basically, there are numbers of physical environment variables established by scholars. But for current paper, there are 3 dimensions of physical environment by Bittner 1992 that has been replicated based on past literature, namely ambience, cleanliness, and amenities. Based on extensive studies on physical environment, the researcher found out that there is limited study focused on Airbnb, since prior literature on physical environment has instead focused on other type setting, such as social dining, hotels, resort, museum, and focus on restaurant. Next is the dependent variable is revisit intention. The revisit intention has become a key strategic indicator of Airbnb long-term competitiveness. Guest needs differ and emerge frequently with diverse outlook. Next, we move to methodology. The data were gathered via an internet-based platform with individuals who possess at least one social media account, such as Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and chosen as participant. A questionnaire via Google form used as survey instrument for this study. All the 3 explanatory variables and outcome variable are measured on a 7-point Likert scale, ranging from strongly disagree to strongly agree. The current research model was analyzed by employing PLSM, path models, the measurement model, and the structural model. Next, we move to results and discussion. 238 responses were valid and eligible for data analysis. Most of the respondents were young. Respondents who are students were the largest group experienced Airbnb in Malaysia. For descriptive statistics, prior to commencing the actual data gathering process, this study conducted to assess the reliability and validity of the measures used. Based on the data provided, it is evident that all the measures exhibit a high level of reliability, indicating strong internal consistency. So this is the descriptive statistics for amenities, ambience, and the cleanliness. Next, we move to the results of measurement model. The indicator loading scores between 0.8 and 0.9. Item removed, which indicates items below 0.7. The possible alpha value was between 0.823 and 0.945. The CR values between the three constructs fall within the range 0.9 to 0.954, which above the acceptable criterion of 0.7. Therefore, the LVE values exhibit a range of 0.740 to 0.807, surpassing the established threshold of 0.50. This indicates that the levels of convergent validity are sufficient. Next, we move to path coefficient, the t-value, and also the significance level. The table shows that H1 is supported by the analysis, which shows that physical environment has favorable impact on physical environment on revisit intention, meaning to say that Airbnb give priority and resources to certain parts of the physical environment that will make people to come back. H1A postulate that ambient has a favorable influence on revisit intention to an accommodation. A home-like ambience may trigger lovely relationship like family, friendship, and community status, leading to satisfaction and repeat visits. In fact, H1B, there is significant correlation between cleanliness and revisit intention to the particular lodging. This study identified cleanliness as the primary determinant of the physical environment quality in Airbnb rooms. Lastly, H1C demonstrates that there is no significant connection between the amenities on revisit intention. Due to Airbnb lack of amenities, guests will not return. In conclusion, the current study has successfully accomplished the specific objective and has identified the primary determinants of guest revisit intention. With path analysis, results shows that ambience and cleanliness are the attributes with the most significant factor to urge the guests to visit. The results indicated that Airbnb adds a new layer to understanding of tourism lodging choice as they seek to better cater towards modern guest preferences. With that, thank you very much for listening.